Okay, I'm back. After digging around on the game page, I discovered that the idea of a Dropbox has been floated, but not implemented. So I'm kind of just out of luck here. I'm gonna have to waste some inventory items to make room for the key item. Which stinks, honestly, but here we are. This is what we gotta do. And probably fight a giant spider as soon as we're done. But since that is the case, out of all of these, I find this to be the least useful. Because, like, yeah, this is a good in-combat item, I guess, but I'm not spending a lot of my time in combat. I feel like this is a more important thing to have around for, like, a boss fight, which do exist, but we haven't encountered any yet. And, like, I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Even if I use it up, I'm just going to find more, is basically how I see that. But I guess that's true of all of these things here. But yeah, this for like a third of my inventory being weapons, and the other third being ammo for those weapons. If it's a choice between the survivability of having health items on me or this one-time boost thing, I'm going to use up the boost thing. And since I'm anticipating a combat situation here, so I'm going to use those up right before I pick up the thing that was in here. And then we're going to fight a spider, probably. Use this. Use this. Oh, come on! You mean I can't... I can't even use them. I have to wait until it's wasted. Alright, no, that's fine. We'll just take a quick jog around the attic here. Yeah, I sincerely hope that Hubakoosh takes into account the need for a Dropbox, because if there's going to be that many items and, like, all of them are just kind of going to hang around in the inventory for a long time, there needs to be a better way to unload, especially unnecessary things or, like, circumstantial things like this. There, now I can use the thing. Got it. There's the spider. I can't turn. Bugger off. Oh, there's one here too. Got it. I want to... Not exactly professional play here. I want to kill that other one too. There we go. They're a lot slower than I expected them to be. But that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. I would like to get that lockpick and use it on that locked chest we saw, but we're gonna have to run around a bit before we can do that. I think using the shotgun for the spiders is the right choice. I'll deal with you in just a second, buddy. I wanted to, like, get my grip here. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready now. Yeah, 2 shotgun blasts to finish these things, not bad at all. I don't think this... Well, actually it did. Good. Now I can momentarily pick up that lockpick. Should probably put away the shotgun for now, though. Put the pistol back on. Yep. Shotgun has served me well. I guess I can look at the file for the spider, too. Lockpick taken. Files is this button, right? Yeah, I'm learning. Weavers. 5 health, 1 attack. So I guess that means the shotgun does over 2 damage. Like 3-6 maybe. Could be 4-8, I guess, would be the absolute maximum. We don't know its weakness. It can drop ammo, healing items, under SP. Weavers are a mutated form of bark spider that produce an incredible amount of tough webbing. They can be very elusive when they hunt. Oh. Understood. But hey, we resolved our situation in the attic here. We've got a lockpick to use. We've got a pendant to use. But there's only one of like 3 pendants, so... Or at least I was led to believe there are 3 pendants. But, we might get something just from putting the thing in the statue itself. Like, this seems to be based off of a similar, Resident Evil puzzle, where in Raccoon Station, you can, like, put a bunch of metals or something into a statue, and once all 3 are in, the passage opens, but you get items for each one that you put in. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, you know, there's also that book compartment. I feel like that's probably going to need a specific key, but that might be a lockpick thing. We can try it. Back cover of the book. Can we use the lockpick? Nay. Okay. That one's going to be a specific key. That's fine. That chest was over here. Trying not to use up all my stuff. This was the room with the box, yeah? Yeah, this was it. Right over here. Use the lockpick. 250 spirit points. It's actually a pretty decent number. We can't see how many we have from this screen, though. We didn't get any from the spiders. I think we're probably just shy of an upgrade. I think we have 450, if I'm not mistaken. Let's hit up a bed and save. We've only been playing for 7 minutes. It's fine. Upgrades. Oh wait, no we do. We have 550. But I did read on the thing, you can only get 1 skill per rank, so at this point we basically have to choose between one of these 3. I can either instantly kill enemies behind while crouching. That seems like not that useful, honestly. This melee weapons now cause knockback on lesser enemies. Once again, using melee, I feel like it's just not the way to go here. Especially in RPG Maker. But then there's this, where enemies might drop more things, and I think that sounds good to me. But yeah, that should be good. Let's save the game. More stuff. More stuff for us. Now then. I like how I'm bleeding a little bit because I took a hit. Alright. Eagle time. Yeah, I think putting the eagle emblem in the statue is going to get us the eagle key, which nets us 2 more rooms we can open. Oh, running out of stamina. Maybe I better just walk for a little bit here. Not that we're in any particular danger. We've killed everything we've encountered so far. I don't know if the more monsters will spawn in at any time or whatever. But yeah, here, let's use the eagle thing. Ah, sounds like it just opened them on its own. Good, there's no key item involved. Still trying to game this stamina system a bit. Looks like if I stutter step, is it still going to deplete too rapidly? Kind of, sort of. Don't want to run out of it. Let's just walk. So now we can open this room and that room. I'm ready. Don't see any hostiles. Yeah? Oh. Take the handgun memo? Heck yeah. Did I say handgun? I don't know. Dusty chair. Can't check that. But did the chair have spirit points? Piano. It's a beautiful, grand piano. It seems to be working just fine. Play the piano. Oh, I can. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna. These barrels are filled with wine. Break them. Oh. This fine liquor is set up on the table. This sure looks like a place I'd wind down in. Fancy looking record player. Fad. I see something glimmering on the other side there. Variety of drinks. What does that say? Chairs accumulate on dust. Can't check that. This. There's a jukebox. An expensive looking jukebox that doesn't appear to be fully functioning. Amarita. Can we, like... Oh, I gotta crouch, probably. Yeah, there we go. Shelves are stocked full with expensive liquor and wine. The band sure hell he has his tastes. His tastes exist. Can't chop that. Can't chop these. These barrels seem to be filled with different types of wine. These barrels seem to be filled with different types of wine. Gimme. Small key obtained. Anyone gonna come out and say hello? No. Maybe once I cross back over. I was cornered there. They had an opportunity. Alright, so we found a small key. We could possibly go to a small book. That's the only hint I have in mind right now. I don't trust that teddy bear as far as I can throw it. Actually, this whole room can just go right to hell, actually, is how I feel. There's nothing unusual here in this cabinet. Notes? I can't check this. Rocking horse? A rocking horse sits by the window. This seat feels unusually cold. Snoring houseplant. Ring? As if... Yeah, I don't trust any of this. Oh, I hate this. Television doesn't seem to work. Oh, actually, probably actually read the descriptions. Other dolls and stuffed animals are piled on top of the table. Nothing interesting to note. Ordinary houseplant. The more stuffed bears arranged on the table, their eyes have a cold, lifeless look. Well, I should hope so, because they're stuffed bears. Stuffed teddy bear sits upon the table. Looks pretty worn out. There seems to be a music box on the dresser. Not yet. Can't check this lamp. Hey there, big bear. Each stuffed bear lies on the floor. No time to be resting in here. The picture shows a little girl smiling. This must be the daughter's room, no doubt. Oh, well, that actually did say something. Hold on. It appears to be a child's drawing. Green hill with the sun shining bright across the blue sky. Boy, I sure could use a vacation there right about now. Looks like a Windows desktop. That's a lamp. It's like a little star-shaped lamp. And that's nothing. Can I slash the bear? No. Can't gut the bear. Oh, what am I aiming at? Nothing. I didn't open this cabinet yet, and I didn't play the music box yet. Empty. Yeah, if they want to, like, seamlessly implement, an item storage of some kind, I would use these cabinets, honestly, because there's enough of them around that they would be accessible. And, like, just make it so you can put any of your stock into these cabinets and get them out of any other cabinets. It would make them out as much sense as Resident Evil ever did anyway, so... Why not? You know, music box. Play the music box. Oh, I didn't read what it said. I'm terrible. I'm gonna read it again. Well, I'm gonna play it again. Wasn't expecting a dialogue box when it stopped. The song seems to be skipping notes and is off pitch. Maybe it's missing something. Missing something, eh? Well, let's try the small key on the small book. That's the only lead I have. I wish Carolina was here. Ooh, I wonder if this game will have, like, a Carolina scenario. That would be interesting. Something in the back cover. I use this. We did it. A button on the back of the compartment. Press the button. Oh ho! A new door has unlocked. This one. Zambo. Alright. So it seems like line of sight is or how they operate, but it's limited. Come on, guy. I want to gun you down. Nice! Super lucky. He didn't drop anything, though. So I guess it wasn't that lucky after all. Nothing unusual here in the cabinet. Break it. Gimme. Cannot carry any more of this item. We're limited on healing resources, too? Max of 3? Well, I guess you would never technically need more than 3. That's okay, though. This little chest of drawers is nothing. Oh, what's that say? There's nothing unusual here in this cabinet. Oh, okay. I was looking at the cabinet from the wrong side. Nothing unusual in this cabinet. Another bench that's not very clean. Nothing unusual in this cabinet. Light the candles. They won't let me. More lore. The Onawa tribe. September 22nd, 1970. We finally touched down here in Guyana. What a vast difference compared to Amarita. The government officials were quick to greet my men and I. As much as I would like to sightsee, we must discuss business first, I suppose. I had decided to sate my curiosity and ask them about the remote island. Their faces quickly turned from hospitable to stern and solemn. You must never set foot on there, they said. The remote island is home to an indigenous tribe known as the Onawa. Even the locals are afraid to step 1 foot on the island. They told me that the Onawa were stout followers and practitioners. Stout doesn't really apply there. Devout, maybe? Of black magic and various cult rituals. Every word they spoke of the Onawa made my hair stand up on end, but at the same time, I couldn't help but feel even more excited. I knew I had to go there. So many opportunities awaited me, especially the oil that we came for. I must not let these officials find out. Some of my men will stay here, and I will take a few with me to the island. The foreman of the construction crew, Thomas, will accompany me on our trek there. I'm sure this could not possibly go wrong. Thomas is a good man, follows his work ethic to the core. He and his men will help set up the drilling rig once I am able to convince the natives to allow us to work there. I spoke to Thomas about the plan, but he seems hesitant. Got an extra S in there, but I can't blame you because I have misspelled hesitant this way in the past. Looks like those superstitions are getting to him. I suppose I'll have to find some way to convince him. I'll have to convince a way to find him, is what I was going to say, because I'm dumb. Files updated. Alright, well. Plant. Nothing to offer. So we've got a few more doors, and now we can go down to the basement. Basements are never good in horror games, so let's just stay here for now. Good for graphic look, sticking away. This looks to be a pretty old novel, too. This door appears to be locked. The symbol of a horse is marked on this door. Alright, so yeah. My theory on the metals is compounding. Next one's going to be a horse, and we're going to open that door.